Well, let's see. What's up with what's up with the tell me about this paint on your face. No, you Chef.
Me?
Yeah, tell me about the paint.
Yeah, we've had blackout day today. It's Red Ribbon Week. So then today they asked if they could paint my face again, and I said, yeah, again, why not? So, here we are.
If I get home and that paint's still on your face, I know you hadn't taken a bath.
Oh. Yes, indeedy.
Okay. So this is the practice vlog for the championship that I've been talking about all year. You know, I've been all, oh, I want to make the $230,000 championship. Well, this is the vlog. It's finally here. I am finally getting the fish the tournament I've been talking about all year. And like always, the anticipation coming up to the tournament is always a lot greater than when you get to the tournament and you have to face the reality of, oh yeah, you kind of got to catch fish once you get here. Fine from tournament to tournament. I wonder how long this goes down through here. I don't remember. I didn't look at all of this. I see more laydowns though.
One thing I got for a drop shot is flatworm.
Oh, you can have my flat. I got worms. What you talking about? You ain't got no worms. If I got worms, you got worms. Yeah. Anytime you see a little piece of wood, there go another one. Okay. So y'all gonna bite today, huh? That's a small that time. He's a keeper, but he's a small. No, that's actually, he's okay too. Okay. Y'all gonna bite. Dude, he's just as big as the other one. I thought he was small. Look at that. I can't even boat flip that fool. He's 2.5. 2.5 pounder on that darn Z-Mine's long shot. Dude, that's 2.5 all day. He was on nothing, just on the rocks. Holy crap. Old long shots coming in clutch. You know what clutch is? I was on absolutely nothing. No wood, no rocks, no... Well, it might have been rocks, since we can't physically see the rocks. You know what might be different about this bank is it's not necessarily a bluff, it's a 45-degree bank. You know, like it's not a bluff for sure. Just go around that little island. See how it's like up here over here, it's tall.
I bet the reason they use that rock side is because nobody's going.
It stays off the bottom. The bottom's kind of snotty, and it's keep your worm off the bottom a little bit. Biggest thing is when you throw it over there, like it's right there where you threw it to. It didn't move. Hit it. You got it. Oh, that was a brim or something. You hit it while it was still. You got it. You got it. It wasn't a brim either. That's a keeper. He's larger. He's a keeper though. Dude, I guess I don't need to catch no more of these. Are they on not every piece of wood, but pound 3/4? Oh. Okay. I mean, they don't. He hit it several times. You heard me say, oh, he hit it. And then, oh, no, that's a brim. And then, oh, he hit it. The crazy thing is all this hydrilla's down through here. You can fish it. I ain't seen nobody catch one in the hydrilla. It is getting hot. There ain't no wind blowing. It's actually probably still the coolest day, but there ain't no wind blowing. So now you like one of them weenies that's in the convenience store. It's on them rotisserie things. Just sitting there roasting. That's a nice one right there. I didn't have my camera on. Dude, I'm pretty sure that's a 3-pounder there.
I ain't close to it.
They're pretty, you're right, you're pretty close to it. I guess like all these, I just thought this was good because you see you got these islands behind us. And then there's that creek back there. Like it should be some fish that hang around this area. That looks like one of those bars where they catch them on top water right there behind us. We might need to take a gander at that.
What color drop shot worm you throwing?
Same, you got that pink.
Pink or purple?
It's pink and purple. It's pink on one side, purple on the bottom. Pink on top, purple on bottom, or vice versa, however you want to say it. Same thing you got.
Hopefully my guy again, he'll be on the bank. He'll be jumping the line.
Dang. As soon as they hit the water. Damn, every time I catch a fish, it's somebody coming. God dang it. Let me enjoy my fish, man. The boat coming, so I decided I'd not this guy. I don't know if he's still hooked up or not. He's still on there. He's not a big one. People are a little thirsty out here, so you have to be careful. You can be a little thirsty. That's on the old Catchco lipless. Maybe. That's not. That don't suck. There's like five foot of water out here on the top of this thing. You know, I didn't get to turn the handle like 2 times, and it was like, oh, that's. I didn't feel like that was the bottom. That honestly did not feel like the bottom. Was this grass, or it might have been grass? It's grass. A nice hydrilla out there. That's nice. Nothing wrong with hydrilla. That was good crispy hydrilla. I don't know if you saw it or not. Like it's good lettucey. I like to get some ranch for that hydrilla. Oh, I wasn't even recording?
Really?
Damn. I did all that explaining and wasn't recording. I might have to hold him like I did that other guy did today. I just caught that right there. That is a mean mouth. When I first caught it, I thought it was a smallmouth. Then we get it to the boat. It's actually a pretty big one too. That's a 1 3/4, probably. But I don't know how to tell you. Somebody in the comment section to tell you exactly how to tell a mean mouth from a spotted bass. But I know it's not a smallmouth, and I know it's not a spotted bass, so it is a mean mouth, which is a cross between a spotted bass and a smallmouth. That's what it be. Ooh, what are you doing? Yeah.
All around.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I doubt it though. How did he go way over there that fast? I don't know what a mean mouth looked like. I think that was a mean mouth. Did you see that? That was a good one too.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, that was a good one. Yikes. Then I throw up there and get a freaking hang up. Why did you have to hang up in the hot dog on you? Hang up. Why did you have to hang up in the hot dog on you? You saw I was trying to catch him. That was a good one. That line will get you every time, buddy. Good practice day. It's good practice
5 rods
day.
I have tied on for the tournament. That's all I had. That's all I was looking try to get figured out.
Yeah, I'd like to have about 3. think I can do that. 3 rods.
On bars, you only need 2. You need a trap and a worm.
Yeah.
Top water. If you're on the bank, you need a drop shot, a dead rig.
I'd like to have the weight that I had today. It was the least consistent of all the days, but still the weight was nice. It's about to be the coldest ride of your life. It's gonna be cold. I don't like cold. Why would I want to be cold when I don't have to be cold? So, so this is always my favorite day when we get to kind of chill. Today we did absolutely nothing. When I say nothing, you end up doing nothing, but you end up doing everything. You kind of do your tackle and all the stuff that comes along with that. Can I set you down for a second here? Let me see. Can you see me if I... Let me see, can you see me? I guess not. Let me get this right. Sorry. All right. How's that? Can you see me? But anyway, we do all the tackle and everything. Eat breakfast. Get all fat and nasty. And the part I like about it the most is that you kind of get to sit down, think about practice, think about what happened, and kind of put together your plan for whatever you're going to do this week. And so... I guess that's what I'm gonna do now, is do tackle, think about the week, what happened in practice, where you're gonna catch them, where you're not gonna catch them, and probably the best part is what you're gonna eat for breakfast. Hey y'all, so we just had a knockdown, drag out, blowout with Kristen and Flint on where we were gonna eat breakfast this morning. It was between Waffle House and Cracker Barrel. I said Waffle House because I'm a little bit hood, like I'm country hood, just a little bit, not a lot. I'm not a lot country hood, just a little bit. This is how you know you country hood. Like I can do all my Christmas shopping at Dollar General. My boat always ends up looking like this on the off day because I don't know how this happens, but every time I end up with a bunch of stuff in my boat that I don't need. I don't know where this stuff comes from. I don't know if I don't even buy that much tackle. Like Christian is over here fixing his boat. He's got trolling motor issues. What other issues did you have? He had trolling motor issues, cord issues, cable straps. Well, look at all these things. I don't even know where all this stuff comes from. So I very rarely use a stock spinnerbait. This is Z-Man Sling Blades, and I'm about to doctor it up into what I like to use for a spinnerbait. So I took off, it comes with a hand-tied skirt. I went ahead and took some snippets and cut the skirt off. This is the blade combination that I do want for tomorrow. So I'll go into my box and I have a bunch of little skirts and trinkets. I got all kind of stuff in here to make spinnerbaits the way I want to make them. I have a buddy in Oklahoma, Jeff Gomez. He makes a lot of spinnerbaits and jigs and stuff for me, and skirts of just like colors that I really like. And that one right there is one that is so ooey juicy for me. It's one I use a lot. It's got more like a glimmer, the traditional Z-Man skirt. Let me see where it is here. It's just white and chartreuse. That's the one that came on the spinnerbait. You see this one has a little bit more, got a little bit more, you know, just to it. So, and it's a rubber skirt. I kind of like the rubber skirts a little better because you can change them out. If I get there in my area in the morning, the water's a little bit more stained, I can take it off and put on a more solid color. If I get there tomorrow and then my water's a little clearer, then I can take it off and put on a clearer looking skirt, like something that's more translucent. So there it is. I also kind of like on the Z-Man spinnerbaits, I like this. I like the rubber band better because my skirt flares out more. Let's see. Isn't that cute? God, no sense. Then I'll come back. I like to use This is a minnows trailer and smoky shad. I'll use this guy. And what I usually typically do is I'll snip off just a little bit of my trailer. You see how it has that little ridge right there at the top? For a spinnerbait trailer, typically I'll just cut it off right at that little, I don't know, what do you call that fin at the top? Put that in the comments. I don't know what that fin is. Dorsal fin. I usually take that off, cut it right off at that. And slide him right up on there. Then I come back and I cut my skirt off right at where the little boot tail on the swim bait. I just cut that off right at the tip of that. Making a spinnerbaits are fun because they have a lot of different little elements. You got the blades, you got the wire, you got the skirt, you got the trailer. It's like our first Alabama rigs from back in the day. There's a lot of little elements to make this thing do what you need it to do. So it's a little bit more compact, and you see like the little boot tail is hanging out just below the skirts. And that right there could be my $200,000 spinnerbait. Oh yeah, and you can't, like right now, I used to not throw one a lot, but it's probably pretty important to have a, this is a trailer hook. For you guys that don't know, I know it's not in focus. For you guys that don't know, a trailer hook is a hook that you can put on in addition to, see my spinnerbait has a hook right there. But in the event that they kind of, you got a lot going on here with all the blades and stuff, they can kind of swipe at a spinnerbait a lot. So you put an extra hook on the top of the hook. So in the event that somebody tries to come up and act stupid, bop, got him on that trailer hook. So I'm sure people ask, you know, does it interfere with my swim bait trailer here? It probably does, but I don't care really. I'm throwing my trailer hook. Tie this guy up. This is my last rod. I only have 4 rods rigged for tomorrow. If you watch any of my tournament vlogs, you already know that I don't really use a lot of rods in most tournaments. I'm gonna have a Texas rig. I'm gonna have a crankbait, shallow diving crankbait, and I'm going to have a Texas rig and drop shot. That's it. It's gonna be my tournament for me. The baits for this tournament is not gonna be, it's not gonna be complicated. What's gonna be complicated about this tournament is your approach and how you're actually gonna catch some fish. I'll tell you why that's gonna be complicated here in a minute, after I tie this guy up. Don't worry about that. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that is
not good.
Woo! So listen, this is what we got going on tomorrow. So it's always a curveball when it comes to bass fishing.
Only on tournament days though.
Only on tournament days. So we got a massive cold front coming. Let me see, I got this thing zoomed in or something? Yeah, it's on wide. Okay, so we got this massive cold front coming, and it's gonna be, it's been like in the 70s to 80s every day. It's gonna be highs in the 50s, and it's a what, 300% chance of rain?
Yeah, 320%.
Look at this, look at this. I want to see it again. Look at all that red. You see all of that? Look at that. All of that is what we're gonna have coming in right there. The blue dot is us. This is what's gonna meet us. Guaranteed 1000% gonna rain tomorrow.
Gonna be cold.
Gonna be cold. The wind's gonna blow. That looks like lightning and thundering.
Yeah, it's red, orange, yellow, all that kind of stuff.
Lit up.
They might cancel it.
Christmas. It could be postponed tomorrow. We don't know.
They said there's a chance.
There's a chance that we could be postponed. If we get winds 20 miles per hour plus, I think there's a chance we could be canceled with that, the way that looks, I think, you remember when we had a little issue with the internet a couple days ago, and the homeowner was like, yeah, it's been a little weird since the tornado. So dude, it could be, we could get tornadoes.
1 a.m. tomorrow morning, 40-mile-an-hour winds.
Max 40-mile-an-hour winds tomorrow. 40-mile-an-hour winds. Like in my opinion, at 40 miles an hour, we probably it's not safe at 40 miles an hour. If we get up tomorrow morning and it's howling 40, we saw it when it was 20.
Yeah, and that was bad.
It was bad. It was bad. I think it would be not a wise idea to go tomorrow if it's 40, especially if it's raining and lightning and thundering and coon cowing, and yeah, we need to stay at the house.
Once you weigh in your fish, we are going to ask that you return back to your boat and go put your boat on the trailer, because there's another group of boats coming in right behind you. So if you do that, everything will be great. We've got plenty of room right there to pull up, you know, probably at least 30 or 40 boats. So weigh your fish, return back to your boat.
So since COVID, we don't have actual tournament meetings like we used to. It used to be like an hour and a half. We would say hour and a half, maybe even 2 hours.
For what?
For a tournament meeting.
Oh, yeah.
It used to be horrible. Best thing that ever happened since COVID is we don't have tournament meetings, because it was just waste 2 or 3 hours of your day. So we can sit out here, do tackle, listen to the Zoom meeting. Tournament director tells you everything that you need to know about what's going to go down in this tournament, where you're going to weigh, where you're going to do, how many bags, what time, all the stuff that you need to know. We just get it down in a Zoom meeting. Why are you sitting out here doing your tackle? I don't know how we didn't think of that years ago. Like, we should have been doing this. We should never go back to having tournament meetings, unless we could have tournament meetings where you can come and hang out with us. That would be kind of cool, actually.
What's up, brother? This is Kevin Thomas.
Hey, Kevin, how are you, man? We're partnering up tomorrow?
Yeah, we're hooking up.
Okay, sounds good, man.
You been catching?
No, we're gonna have to work for it. That's for sure. It ain't been practice has not been that great, but they don't count anyway.
Are we fishing offshore?
No offshore. I don't have any curveballs. No goofy stuff. I'm just fishing the bank.
Fishing the bank.
Yeah,
all right.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't need anything special.
So I just want to make sure I got the right stuff.
Yeah, I understand. Yeah, I don't have anything. Nothing crazy. Nothing. You just fishing. I'm just fishing the bank. There ain't nothing wacky that I got for you.
168. I got it.
All right, so we 133, 130. I went through my thing today and said 133, but with boat number 130. We're gonna knock their lights out. That's right.